Hello, this is Dave with the Crimson Homes Photography. This is going to be our last installment of the 7 series, and we're going to switch to more cool content creation type of blog video stuff. But what we're going to do today is we're going to do what we consider is the top 7 things from our 7 series when getting a home ready for photos. See the link in the bio. Okay, the first thing, and this is something that we hear from homeowners a lot, and this is a big deal. We find that homeowners are very anxious to get their home ready and to please the photographer in a way and to have the home ready for good photos. And a lot of times we hear them say, I wish the agent had told me. So as far as an agent goes, don't be afraid to ask the homeowner to do something. They are more than willing to get the home ready in most cases for photos. Okay, the second thing is a lot of times we'll say we're about shooting the space and showing the space, which is actually what's for sale and not necessarily the things in the space. Something beautiful might not make the shot beautiful, but something really ugly can make the shot bad, such as old torn up bedding, dirty towels, anything that's in the house. So some simple things like bedspreads or pillows, even towels, replacing those with a fresh new one can make the pictures a whole lot better. Okay, the third thing is when decluttering, we almost never photograph garages. So garages are a good, safe place to put stuff. If you're not sure if you want it, put it in the garage. Okay, the fourth thing is a lot of times, and I know that other photographers have the same thing happen, when we get to the home is not ready. Do everything you can to have the home photo ready the day before and just get rid of a few extra little items on the day of the shoot. But being ready for the photographer will give the photographer the opportunity to do the best job they know how. Okay, the fifth thing, when you're worried about getting your home ready, don't worry about staging until you're through decluttering the home. Clutter will kill images. Staging won't make them great, but clutter can kill an image a whole lot faster. So it's not HGTV time. Declutter, get the things you want out of the images before you worried about a pop of color. Okay, the sixth thing when getting a home ready for sale is think about what kind of shots the photographer is going to take and the sight lines. Cameras don't have x-ray vision. They can't see through stuff. So if you put a giant plant on a kitchen island, that's going to obstruct the view over the kitchen island to the sink or the stove. And that's exactly what you want to be able to see. So really tall stuff on countertops, big lamps out in the center of the room, they can change the whole image and might cause the photographer not to take the best images. Okay, number 7, which is really number 1. If you don't know if there's something, you want something in the picture, when in doubt, get it out. If you look at it and you don't know if it's going to help out the picture, we discussed the garage as a safe place to put stuff. When in doubt, get it out, put it in the garage. All right, a quick summary. I'm going to read off my handy dandy notebook. Number 1 is agents. Don't be afraid to let the clients know what to do. Tell them what to do to help the photographers make the best photos. Second thing, it's not necessarily about the space in the house, it is about the space in the house that we're trying to photograph and not the stuff in the house, but dirty old ratty stuff can mess up an image. The third thing is the garage is almost always a safe space, especially if it has a garage door to put stuff to get them out of the images. The fifth thing, be ready for the photographer. They're going to do the best job for you if they can maximize their time composing and lighting and taking great images. The fifth thing, is worry about decluttering before you worry about staging. Get the stuff that is going to hurt the photos out before you worry about adding stuff or rearranging stuff that's going to make the images look better. The sixth thing is think like a photographer and what kind of shots they were going to take in big stuff in the middle of the rooms, on kitchen islands that kill the sight lines. Those are not good things. So we want small, short stuff kind of in the middle of the room so we can see over. And the seventh thing, which is always the number 1, when getting your home, decluttering it, when in doubt, if you're not sure, get it out. So when in doubt, get it out.